Greetings from the channel again. We examine the most recent changes pertaining to XRP and the cryptocurrency industry in general today. SEC Chair Gary Gensler is under intense scrutiny for his silence on a significant report that may have an impact on how crypto regulation is implemented in the future. Let's dissect it. First up, the Office of Inspector General, or OIG, concluded its investigation into purported conflicts of interest inside the SEC regarding cryptocurrencies in December 2024 after a thorough examination. The purpose of this study, which has caused many people to wonder, was to reveal possible problems within the agency. The study hasn't been released yet, though, which has spectators curious about what Gensler might be concealing. The OIG was notified during the contentious SEC against Ripple case in 2022 by the whistleblower group Empower Oversight, which led the probe. They accused former SEC officials of having a prejudice against Ripple and its coin, XRP, and made grave claims against them. For background, former SEC official William Hinman caused a stir in 2018 when he said that Bitcoin and Ethereum weren't securities. Curiously, Hinman has faced criticism because of his ties to Simpson Thacher, his former boss, who is associated with an Ethereum advocacy group. However, what does Gensler's continued quiet over these findings mean? The SEC has made several attempts to prevent Hinman's related records from being examined as the Ripple case develops, but the courts have consistently rejected these attempts. As a result, the documents that have surfaced show that Hinman continued to communicate with Simpson Thacher despite receiving ethical warnings. The ramifications for the SEC's impending appeal in the Ripple case are crucial as the impact of these disclosures continues to spread. A judgment is expected soon, and the OIG's findings will be heavily considered. Given that Gensler is expected to relinquish his leadership position, any hint of wrongdoing could increase scrutiny on the SEC. Moving on, let's examine XRP's most recent performance. Following a 4.25% drop the day before, XRP experienced a noteworthy 3.1% increase on January 10th, recovering some of its losses and closing at $2.03,410. This rise is especially notable because it exceeded the gain of the larger cryptocurrency market, which only increased by 2.18%. A positive indication for XRP investors in the face of the current Ripple litigation uncertainty. However, the developments in the Ripple lawsuit have a significant impact on the price movements of XRP. It's possible that XRP will fall below $2 if the SEC files its opening brief as anticipated. In the worst situation, XRP can drop as low as 50 cents if Ripple loses at the Second Circuit. There is a bright side, though. We might see XRP surpass its all-time high of $3,0505 if the SEC withdraws its appeal. Finally, we turn our attention to Bitcoin, which just celebrated its year anniversary for the U.S. spot ETF market. The market saw an astounding $36 billion in net inflows during this time. This accomplishment demonstrates the increasing institutional trust and interest in Bitcoin. As Gensler's silence and the current, while legal disputes continue to influence market dynamics, the effects of these developments are being felt across the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Watch this space for our in-depth examination of what all of this might mean for XRP and other cryptocurrencies in the future. Thank you for viewing. Remember to hit the bell icon, like, and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest developments in the Bitcoin industry. ETFs are among the top 20 debuts ever. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust is at the top, with Fidelity's Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund coming in at number 4. This outstanding accomplishment indicates that there is a high demand for investments related to Bitcoin. The U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, or SBR, has seen some intriguing developments as the U.S. BTC spot ETF market reflects on its first year. The introduction of strategic reserve bills by states like New Hampshire, Texas, and Pennsylvania has increased interest in Bitcoin. The action surrounding these measures raises the possibility that a national SBR could soon be implemented, which might increase demand for Bitcoin. Bitcoin recently saw a recovery, finishing at $94,818 after a brief decline. The U.S. Bitcoin spot ETF market experienced remarkable net inflows of $34.2 million, excluding iShares Bitcoin Trust. Progression toward a national SBR, according to observers, may propel demand for Bitcoin to hitherto unheard-of levels. The possible effect of such events on Bitcoin values has been highlighted by legal expert John E. Deaton, who sees a future in which government interest in Bitcoin is similar to that of previous gold acquisitions. This would cause countries to rush to purchase Bitcoin, which would have a big impact on its market value. Going on to the price prognosis for Bitcoin, it recovered from a previous loss on January 10th, rising 2.27%, as it navigated through economic signals indicating a more aggressive price. The fact that the Bitcoin market is still strong in spite of these outside forces suggests that the effects of monetary policy may be outweighed by trends leading to the US SBR. Both Bitcoin and XRP are at crucial junctures in this changing end footnote environment. These assets' future course is strongly influenced by current macroeconomic and regulatory developments. While Bitcoin's performance will primarily rely on ETF inflows and the SBR's developments, XRP's next moves are contingent on the fate of the SEC's appeal. Changes in monetary and regulatory policies will continue to influence market sentiment, so investors should stay alert. For the latest information, keep checking back. Our staff is committed to giving you knowledgeable insight on important financial market movements, ranging from XRP to Bitcoin. We appreciate you being here with us today. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Just click the bell symbol to ensure you don't miss any updates in the rapidly evolving Bitcoin sector.